What's up guys, Jay Brown, welcome back to my channel. For the most part, we already know what the most common problem is for a college student, and the answer to that is, of course, money. And it's just like, damn, I really didn't have any money. I started applying to jobs, but during that time, I already started smoking, so there's no way I was gonna pass the drug test. And also, I just did not have a car, so it's not like I could travel to McDonald's, Sonic, Cookout, and all those other places that never did a drug test, because, you know, if it started raining, then who's gonna take me to work? If it starts snowing, who's gonna take me to work, or any type of conditions? If somebody was in class, who's gonna take me to work? I didn't have a bike, or I didn't have any of that stuff. If you're like most college students, then most likely you are definitely smoking, and you're already gonna fail that drug test unless you miraculously find a way just like to pass it. I don't know, by the grace of God. More likely than not, you don't have a car, because the amount of people that was on campus at UMES, that does not equate to how many cars is on campus. Also, you just didn't have any transportation, whether that be a whole skateboard, bike, scooter, zip car, whatever. And the funny thing about it is you actually need money to get a zip car, but if you don't have a job, then you really can't do anything. It took me until my whole second year, my sophomore year, to actually go ahead and get a job. My whole freshman year, I was asking my grandmother, my brother, my mother, anybody for money just because I couldn't support myself. Like, I was really down bad broke. Like, that is the brokest I've been in my entire life. And of course, most college students will relate to. I definitely do want to encourage anybody that if you go to UMES or Salisbury, apply for Sonic. But not right now, because actually our store definitely did burn down. I don't know how in the world that happened, but my man told me that the whole store burned down. So when I come back next semester, it's just like I will have all of that stuff already set up. I already have a job and everything. Other than it actually burning down, then you could always, you know, just apply to the store. They're very easy. If you plan on being bored and you just want to be on your phone throughout like the whole entire time just working, then you definitely have to apply to Sonic. Obviously, if you can't get into a job for whatever circumstances, that goes on to my next point, which is the main topic of the video. If none of those things suit you or whatever like that, you don't feel like having a job, you want to stay on campus, still smoke and do stuff, enjoy time with your friends, you can always pick up a trade. In my case, I was always been doing it, but I've been bullshitting, being inconsistent for like so many years now, and actually I'm starting to take it serious now. Mine's just like working with the camera. Like, I feel as though I'm doing very good with photography and videography with just the little things I already had under my belts. Like, so far I shot like 3 music videos, I did some photo shoots. That's the reason why this backdrop is right here. And also anything that has to do with the camera, like skits or whatever, like I got a couple of skits planned already. Anything that has to do with technology, I'm pretty much good at, so why not make money off of it? Whether that would be like styling hair, so you know, like braids, crochet, yada yada, I don't know all that braiding stuff. Cutting hair like my man's Pat, and also another thing, also YouTube, which I'm kind of doing right now, and y'all see how that's working out for me. Like, there's so many means to make money, and I just remember like being on campus and talking to all like the freshmen and stuff like that I used to be cool with before like I ended up leaving. It's like you can really do all of this stuff and still make extra money. Like, you don't have to go to a job. Like, doing graphic design, all you need is your laptop and an idea. Like, it's really just that simple. Like, you can just think about doing anything. Like, your friend say he needs a logo made, he knows that you're a beginner. If he's willing to support you, because that's what all really comes down to. If your friend supports you, is that you'll be able to do it. For me personally, doing YouTube is not like OD amount of people supporting me, but I just like generally like doing it. But you know, obviously it feels better like when you get the support and everything. Doing stuff like that, you just gotta make sure you promote yourself at all given times. Because to be honest, you might end up finding your passion more for this than opposed to your major. Now, if your major is your passion is your major, whatever, like that is perfect. Because when I go back next semester, I'm more likely than not, I'm switching my major from mechanical engineering all the way to graphic illustration and photography, just so I can get way better than what I already am at. I mean, granted, it probably won't help me out that much, but at the same time it will, because to be honest, I've really been self-taught for like the past couple of months. The way it's gonna go is like, basically when I get back, it's not like I'm about to start taking all the advanced classes right away. And by the time I even do take the advanced classes, I've already been way past that. There's so many means to make money, like at UMES, because everything's just so close and knitted together. Like, you can really start your own brand there and just keep branching out. And me personally, like, I guess I've been doing it. Like, I did music videos for Kashaya and Trav or whatever like that. And it's like, yes, I can build within the community that I already got now, instead of like, oh my God, I'm not at a bigger school. Just don't worry about all that extra stuff. Just make sure you just keep on doing what you're doing. Is the more you progress in whatever you're doing, like I said, whether it's silent hair, graphic design, photography, music videos, or anything, just make sure y'all promote yourselves, make sure y'all get the support that y'all need, make sure y'all get shout outs and all this extra stuff. because without that, to be honest, it would really be like for nothing, but at the same time be for something, because obviously, like I said, you support yourself, so that's all that really matters. It's way better if you have a bigger audience for all of this. Obviously, all of this stuff takes time, so just be patient with it. Make sure you just stay consistent and just let the wave ride from there. Obviously, if y'all guys need help, just make sure y'all let me know. Message me. I believe I left all my stuff in the description. That's my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat. Make sure y'all add me on all of those social media. Stay connected with me, stay up to date. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and Jay Brown is out. Peace.